Hello and welcome to Records Management. My name is Curtis Davis. I am the Records Management Director for Harris County Department of Education. This year, Records will be celebrating our 20th year of servicing the educational community of Harris County.
Well, right now our record center holds about over 300,000 boxes. We just built a new area in the back which holds an additional 190,000 boxes. Even though just last year our inventory grew from 317,000 up to 360,000 in just last year, and we're continuing to grow on a day-to-day basis. Continuing to grow. During the summer months we may pick up, 15, 20,000 boxes. So we're just continuing to grow. Well, on a day-to-day basis, we operate from two aspects of operation. One called outbound and one called inbound. Outbound is where we process the client requests. We take files in box, we pull them from the shelf, bring them to the outbound area, process them, get them ready, scan them, make sure they're right, and we take them out to the client, service the client, and make sure that they get the material that they're requesting. We also have an aspect that we call inbounding. Inbounding is that when we get to the client site, we pick up the material that they're sending back to us, bring it back in, we scan it, process it, into the system and take it back into the record center and put it back inside the box that came out or back on the shelf. And those are two aspects of our business, which is outbound and inbound. We're actually on the floor, on the shelves, is a material that we identify as hard copy. These are boxes that are on the shelf that houses the client material, files such as student records or city records, and this is what we call hard copy, which is housed on the shelf. Now inside the vault is stuff that we call media. This is where we house data, DLT tapes, microfilm, microfiche, and that's the type of material that's in the vault, electronic data. Well, records management is taking a new turn. A lot of our clients are going from hard copy to taking their material and having everything imaged and put online where they can access it from their site, and that's what our image department do. They bring in the client's material, sort the box, scan all the material onto a disk, and put it online, and that gives the client the access to be able to go online and view the material from wherever they're at. The sites are very secure. We've got our operation up to the point where we're doing last year we did over 700,000 scans in that area. So we're continuing to grow, and like I said, records management is turning, and we're keeping up with the trend, and that is a new area where we're going to digital imaging, taking all the client's record and putting it online to where they can view their stuff online, and maybe at some point get rid of some of their hard copy boxes. Well, whether we see it in 10 years, oh man, that's even hard to determine. Right now we're growing so fast. Right now we have over 300,000 boxes, and we're continuing to grow. Right now we service over 6 different counties right now, and we have calls coming in right now because our service level is as high as it's ever been. So we have clients that are referring us to other clients that are calling in for us to come out and serve them as well. So in 10 years, there's no telling where we can be as far as our inventory goes. Well, in the record center out here we have, including myself, 6 guys. And with the amount of work that we have to do on a daily basis, the amount of boxes that we pick up, the amount of material we have to pull from in here, it is extremely important that we get along and work as a team. So every single day we push team to make sure that we all have each other back, and we all doing the same thing to make sure that at the end of the day, we reach our goal. Every single day as a team to make sure that we can, be available to take on the task that's challenged with us by our client. Every single day we come together as a group, get our team focused together, set our goals for the day, work together, and make sure that we accomplish those days, because our end result at the end of each day is we try to make sure that all our clients that made requests for that day is service, and that takes all 6 guys working together, getting along, and having a very productive day every single day. And this is a challenge that we meet day in and day out.
This year, Records Management will be celebrating our 20th year servicing the educational community of Harris County.